Yeah, I'll use blood. The code is... Oh, it just left. She'll be here at 1:40, dear. Let me... Hi. Nobody's here yet. I could get this for my hubby. Okay. Oh. Honey, this is the code. Well, I got an update. I got an update. Just to tell you. I know what's wrong with me. No, I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go. Well, no. These help you with what? Anyway. Honey, can I have my tissues, please? Look at this. Okay. Well, I see. I gotta get out. Baby. Hi to all who are coming in. Welcome. I am just sitting here. I'll do it. What? Yeah, I see that. What? Sorry, guys. Mom keeps showing me the Christmas decoration. Let's film it. Christmas decoration. So anyway, I have an update for you guys. I'm not just sick. Let's put it that way. My medication is on its way. I kind of figured. Anyway, I'm going to update you guys on that. We're just going to relax today. We're not going to be on here for long. Because I'm really feeling, yeah. Where's the baby? He's up here. Hi, Theodore's love. Felix. How are you? I got the baby, Katie. I actually still have her dressed. I have to change her. Because I took her to the doctor with me, Katie, this morning. And I'm going to update you guys on what the doctor said. Hi, Sophia. Let me get, welcome, guys. Let me get the, let me get, that is Walmart. My prescription is on its way. Theodora. Sorry. My eyes aren't really great today, Theodora. I've been battling being sick, and so I'm about to update everybody on what's going on anyway. So, let me sit down. Let me get this Hannah banana changed. So, I'm sorry. That's okay. I was late to the doctor's today. Almost. I was like this much not late. So that's the kind of day I'm having. Oh man, Jeremiah. Then jumped off and my tissues almost go. Okay, let me get the baby out. I gotta change her anyway. But I wanted to show everybody what Hannah was wearing. I can't believe it tomorrow, huh? Guys, Look at what Hannah's wearing. Isn't this adorable? I got to put her in it. Like, I don't want to keep her in it because it's cold. But isn't she adorable? In it. Well, can't I believe about tomorrow? So anyway, this is that outfit that Tammy sent me for her. Tammy over at Tater Tot sent me this for her. This is what she wore to the doctors because she went to the doctors with me. I felt so much better having her there. We're gonna change her though. I was going to take a picture of her, but I didn't have time. I'm gonna make a party. Oh, that sounds like fun, Sophia. Isn't she cute, Katie? Oh my goodness. I thought she looked really cute. I have to put her back in it. But when I feel better, which the doctor said, if I don't feel better within the next 2 days, he wants to hear from me because he's gonna want to see me again. But we know what's wrong. We know why I've been so sick. So I have been really, really sick, and we know why now. I have a little update for you guys from the doctor today. It has just been my antibiotic, and let's put it this way. I'll give you a hint. He put me on an antibiotic. And he put me on a strong cough medicine. One that's going to knock the cough out. I really haven't been eating very well. So, I'm doing okay. We wanted to make sure he was going to put me on a steroid, and I remember my A1C test is in 2 weeks. We don't want to do that with my A1C test coming up. So, no, kind of. I have what they call bronchial sinusitis. When he looked up in my nose, he said, "You're very swollen and you're bleeding up there," and I am. There is some blood up there from all the pain and stuff from the infection. So it's a sinus infection, Katie. It's a bronchial sinusitis is what he called it. So he doesn't want me to if I'm not better in 2 days, he wants to hear from me. So on Saturday, if I'm not better on Friday, by Friday, Saturday, I have to call him. He's in on Saturday. I might have to go see him again. So we'll see. So anyhow, I changed the can up. Honey, can you do me a favor and just put all that back? I mean, I thought that goes too. I thought, huh? Yeah. I actually thought I had I actually was thinking the way I was coughing that it might have been, I was afraid he was going to say bronchitis, but he didn't. He said it was bronchial sinusitis, which I'm prone to sinus infections. So anyway, guys, I'm kind of changing the baby while I'm talking to you guys. And I don't do change chats well. This is why I don't do change in chats, because I don't do them well. I don't do change in chats well. I want to get Hannah in something warm. Now, you couldn't put me on penicillin, like amoxicillin. You had to put me on something else because amoxicillin has penicillin in it. I'm allergic to penicillin. So, yeah, I'm on something different. He gave me something that's going to knock it out of me, that's for sure. It might not be out with it. So we will see. Honey, you going to track them? I'm assuming that they'll be here soon. Yeah, honey?
Yeah.
I would track them because they're supposed to be here by 1:40. He's got to go out and get it. He's got to sign for it because Walmart is actually delivering by prescriptions. I can have my prescriptions delivered to Walmart, which is like really nice. I don't have to go into the actual pharmacy and stand there and wait, which is nice when you don't feel good. It's a nice feature to have. Hold on, guys. I am going to get my little girl changed here. Get her back into something warm because it's chilly today. Then I can sit back. What's wrong, honey? I didn't eat breakfast this morning, but I did have half of a sandwich for lunch. To tell you all, with some potato chips. Huh? What? Oh, okay. Steve's gonna go out and get me my stuff. You're gonna have to sign for my prescriptions, dear. Okay. They have to do that before they take the passcode. Before they take anything. Before they take the passcode, they have to take the prescription. They have to get the prescription signed for. That happens. That happens, guys. Sorry, I know today is going to be a weird one because I am so not into it today. My energy level is very low today because of being sick. Honey, can you do that favor? Yeah. What? 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 You what? They went backwards, then it went forward again. Steve's waiting for them to get here. Sorry, guys. I'm going to sit here now. Oh, can I sit here for a little while, Mom, please? Okay. Will you turn over? But anyway, I do not have a temperature though. I will say that much. My temperature is 97.3. My heart rate was 101. My blood pressure though is 140/70. And you put on here, start antibiotics. Please let me know. If not, improve it quickly over the next 2 days or so. So that's what I got to do. I got to let him know if I'm not improving. So, and I've got my next 2 appointments on here. My diabetes appointment. I was supposed to see him until January. Just show you. Remember, dear, you have to something for it first. You didn't give a passcode to sign for my prescription. That'll mess it up. My stomach's kind of all out of it too. But I'm just exhausted, so we're not going to stay on here for very long. I'm sorry, guys, but I am just not feeling it today. I figured it was some kind of an infection. Probably some kind of a sinus infection. He said that my chest is hurting me. He said my chest is hurting me because he said my chest is hurting me because of the fact that I'm coughing a lot. And that can do it. And so, you know what, I gotta be careful what I'm doing. I've been moving very slow all day long. And I just feel a lot today, guys. I just was sitting with Hannah and stare into space. But as soon as my antibiotic comes in this house, I'm going to take it. Because it is just really... Hi, Poppy. Well, we know what's wrong with me, Poppy. We know why I'm sick. I have bronchial sinusitis. Did you sign for it here? Did she give you the groceries? Yeah. Oh, okay. I think there is very much in there. What I do when I get it from Walmart is that I ensure the fact that it gets delivered, like, right away. Especially with my prescriptions, when I have my prescriptions, I do the express delivery. With Walmart Plus, I pay like $10 for the express delivery. I got some more chicken soup. I got some chicken tenders, some chicken patties, things that I know that my stomach can handle right now. That we can have for dinner. That's what I got. But I have bronchial sinusitis, guys. I'm just coming in. That's what's wrong. That's why I've been so sick all week. I feel very weird and strange today. I do have to stay very hydrated. And I was watching Marcy over at Freya's Lucky Arm. And Freya, what they were doing is giving her a lot of apple juice. So one of the things that I got was some zero sugar grape juice. No, I don't. Sorry. I don't. Sorry, Poppy. I'm like, and there it is, guys. My prescriptions are being open. There's 2 bottles in there, right? They didn't cost a whole lot to pay insurance, which was good. Oh, thank you, Poppy. Steve's got... Today's going to be a bummer of a video, guys. Sorry. I have really just wiped out. Just going to the doctor wiped me out this morning. So we're not going to stay off for very long. Because I don't feel very well. I think what I might have to do is text message my therapist to tell him I'm sick. I think I'll do that. Hold on. Honey, could you give me my phone, please? I'm having issues with my legs. Sorry, guys. Let me text message my therapist really quick and tell him that I'm sick. And see, I know he's not going to be, because I can barely talk. I'm going to lay down. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, well. Okay. Sorry, guys. My eyes aren't doing well today. Nothing is doing well today. Nothing. Hold on, guys. I'll hold on for just 1 second. I gotta get to the... Yeah. Oh my gosh, on this. Okay. Yeah, there. I did it. That way. Hopefully he texts me back and says he got it. Not really, Poppy. but I will be. I have bronchial sinusitis, and I got my antibiotic and my cough medicine. So I am on an antibiotic and cough medicine. I have to take that starting today. Same, you're on antibiotics too. I'm going to take, plus he gave me a cough medicine. He wants me to take a special kind of cough medicine that's sugar-free. So I do have to drink. I barely drink anything all day, which is probably why I feel the way I feel. Oh, thank you, Poppy. I'm only going to do this a little while, and then I'm going to lay down. I am really worked out, guys. I feel like I've just drained. What, Mom? My mother-in-law came and sat with my mom. She said, while I was gone, Mom took a nap, so she got to take a nap. So tomorrow I will be alone with Mom. He's in the room. He's going into our bedroom to put stuff away, to put something away that I got in my grocery thing. Because what I do is I'm eligible to get my prescriptions delivered, but they have somebody come from outside. Like, let's put it this way. If you get it with your groceries, you get it a lot faster. So that's what I did. I just came up with stuff that we needed. Where does this go at? In the trash can, right there, Mom. Right? Right in there. Inside here. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Poppy. I am not as hyped up as I normally am today. I'm not as, my energy level is like 0. But I just ate a half of a sandwich with potato chips. It's the only thing I ate today so far. As a result of not feeling well. When I don't feel well, I don't want to eat. So hopefully, he said within the next 2 days I should start feeling better. I am waiting for that. Thank you, Poppy. I am waiting actually for a text message, Dave. Hopefully he gets it. Text message me back. If not, then. But you guys can see where my hair is all messed up. I didn't care what I did this morning. It was just whatever. I got done and I was like, okay, I'm done. I didn't even care how it looked. I didn't care how my face looked. I didn't care what I wore. I was just too sick. So anyway, I was just too sick. So to even think. Now I gotta stay well hydrated. Because I know that's one of the things I'm gonna have to do with the cough medicine and with the antibiotic. Honey, let me see the antibiotic and the cough medicine. The cough medicine is syrup, right? Mm-hmm. It's a pill? Yeah. Oh. Well, I should read the directions. Go get me so that I can read. How many times a day I take it and everything. Because they don't tell you on the doctor's instructions. You got to do that at the pharmacy, you know. What about my antibiotic?
It comes out on that. I scale it to 7 days.
Okay.
Cough medicine, take one capsule by mouth every 8 hours for 10 days.
You're 7 days and what?
Cough medicine will play your garlic.
The what?
Your cough medicine will play your garlic.
Looks like what?
So,
Oh.
yeah.
I know. every 8 hours. He did say I would take this every 8 hours. He did say I would take it every 8 hours. Okay. He did say I would take the cough medicine every 8 hours. Cough medicine is a little capsule, guys. It's not even like syrup. You what?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I'm just not feeling very well today, Poppy. I'm like blah. I'm like blah today.
What did you have?
I'll be okay. Once I start taking my medicine, I'll be okay. I have a honey. Can I have my trash can? I got myself plenty of tissues, knowing that once I start taking my meds, once I start taking my medicine, it will be. Once I start taking my meds, I'll be okay. The cough medicine will help with the cough.
Lay that thing
The
on.
antibiotic will hopefully knock the infection up. He said I was really swollen up here. That's why I've been so stuffy. And I knew, guys, I knew I had a sinus infection. I even told him it's probably a sinus infection because of how I feel around here. When you're used to sinus infections, you know how it feels. And it's crummy because, it's Christmas time and I have so much to do. I have to get Steve's presents wrapped. I have to get Mom's presents wrapped. We have to get Jeremiah's stuff. I don't have time to be sick. I told him, I said, I'm about ready to declare myself well. If you guys remember on the Cosby Show, when Claire had the flu, she declared herself well.
Hey, Corey.
World War. You need a dishwasher for Christmas? No, I got a dishwasher.
Can I look at this?
I got a dishwasher. It's just crummy.
I can't move it.
Do I have bronchitis? I have bronchial sinusitis.
I'm not sure what the end of it.
Bronchitis would be hard to treat on me because of the fact that you have to use penicillin. And I am one of the 3% who are truly allergic to penicillin. I mean, I break out in hives, I swell, I can't breathe. So for me, it's horrible. Thank you, Poppy. I can't believe I'm adorable right now. I probably look like, I probably look, Sorry, Hannah. Hannah went to the doctor's with me, by the way, today, guys. I was in and out pretty quickly. I didn't have to sit there and wait. Now, they did make me put on a face mask. Because of my symptoms, I had to put on a face mask. And the doctor wore a face mask around me, and the nurse wore a face mask around me. I guess it's COVID, they do that. This is the first time I've actually been to the doctor because I've been sick like this. Since COVID. Well, no, can't say that. They took me out of the hospital in 2021. But at the end of 2021. But I'm talking like, because I've been this, it's been a while. That's in 2022, maybe. Yeah, I am really, really just exhausted today, guys. And I slept pretty good last night. Hello there. One of my. Hello, Patty. I was just telling everybody I went to the doctor's. I do not have a fever. It's 97. I'll read off what they said. It's 97.3. My heart rate is 101. Steve took off today to take me to the doctor this morning because I still feel crummy. Well, I know why. You know how I've been having issues around here? I kind of figured it was a sinus infection. So I called Patty yesterday and I made a doctor's appointment for today. And I have bronchial sinusitis. I want an antibiotic and a cough medicine. He gave me an antibiotic and a cough medicine. And I gotta stay hydrated because I'm not eating very much, but at least I ate when I came home. Half of a roast beef and cheese sandwich and potato chips today. But yes, I've got. Thank you, Patty. How are you? He told me though, if I'm not better, he put some instructions on here. He said start antibiotics. Please let me know if not improving quickly over the next 2 days. So I should be improving quickly. You know, I'm a type 2 diabetic, so you know that's always a concern when you get sick. Really, I should go to the doctor when I get sick, all the time, but I don't. But this time, I had no choice. I had to go. I was miserable. I mean, miserable today. Thank you, Patty. I just don't have any energy to do anything. I am like today. I text messaged my therapist and said we can't meet today because I'm just too sick. I am too sick. I am like miserable. He did say now I've been having chest pains, and he did say that it could be because I'm coughing. Like that. Definitely like that. You didn't sleep well last night? I can honestly say I slept pretty good last night. I slept okay last night. I slept better last night than I had the night before. I couldn't even get out of bed. Jeremiah didn't go for his grooming appointment yesterday because I couldn't even get out of bed in the morning. So Steve was like, he was going to stay home. So he stayed home, and then he decided to take his last personal day today to take me to the doctor. I'm glad I went. I mean, just like I said, being diabetic, there's always a concern. I've been enraged. Believe it or not, I've been enraged. Oh no, who is Tom? Who is Tom?
Right here. Just need to have you look at it, please. Because
Tom's one of my subscribers, and he's one of the mods too. Trust me. When you and D aren't here and he's here, there's gonna be no playing around with him.
who's here?
So, but when you and D can't be here, sorry guys, I gotta sit back. I'm starting to feel ick, and my chest is starting to hurt. I haven't even. I've moved too much today. I've done too much today, and part of the moving is the fact that I haven't.
If you know, where are they at?
I have Hannah today.
Where?
She actually went to the doctor with me. Patty. I just decided I wanted Hannah out. Yesterday, I wanted to hold her all day. That's all I wanted to do was hold her. Even the doctor said it was a comfort thing. You just wanted to hold her. I said I just wanted to hold Hannah. That's who I have today. Here. I dressed Hannah. I just changed her back into her sleeper. So she's nice and warm. My mother-in-law came and sat with my mom. Hi again, Poppy. you know, I'm going to rest as much as possible today because Steve got to go back to work Thursday and Friday. So I'm hoping, um, I'm going to take my medication. I'm going to start my medication. Um, I take the antibiotic twice a day, which means I'll take it in the morning and at night. And then I take the cough medicine every 8 hours. So if I take it, say I take it at 9 tonight, 9:30, I'll take it again before Steve leaves work. So if I take it at 9, I'll take it before Steve leaves work. You can see Tom, but I can't. Why can't I see Tom? Tom, why can't I see you? Why can't I see you? Tom, why can't I see you? You know, it's just I gotta rest. I have no choice. Um, you know, I mean, the big concern is the medication messing with my blood sugar. We don't want it to mess with my blood sugar because in 2 weeks, I go for my A1C test. We don't want it messing with my blood sugar because that would mean that my A1C would be higher than what. And what if I didn't get sick? It's like I said, my New Year's resolution, and I don't, trust me, I normally don't make resolutions because I don't stick to them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, Patty. You're right. Um, I didn't eat breakfast this morning. I only wanted scrambled eggs, and then when I got them, I just could not eat them. And so I waited till I came home from the doctor, and I had a half of roast beef and cheese sandwich with some potato chips. Now tonight we'll probably have like chicken tenders or chicken soup, something like that. Chicken sandwiches, because Mom will eat the chicken sandwiches. I know scrambled eggs are great. Hello, Vida. How are you? I know scrambled eggs are great. They are awesome. And so scrambled eggs are awesome. Um, that's good. But I just couldn't eat them. I mean, I last night, literally in the middle of the night, I got up because Mom got up to go to the bathroom while it was early this morning. Before I lay back down in the bed, it was about 5:30 ish, something like that. And I want to make sure that Mom's not wet. So my mom was a little bit wet, so I changed her. And so anyway, when I went back to get back in bed, I started gagging. You know, like when you're gonna throw up. That's what I did. Last night at dinner, I threw up. Not to gross anybody out, but I did not really. But that just shows I'm sick. You know, when I have no energy and I'm like this, there's something other than a cold. So I just feel blah. I got my antibiotic. What I did is I had them send it into Walmart, send it into the pharmacy. And because I have Walmart Plus, I can get my prescriptions delivered for free. So I got some more groceries. Hi there, Mike. How are you? I got some more groceries. I am not feeling very well. I'm giving everybody an update on my doctor's appointment today. Not very exciting. Can I cradle her? Yeah, I can cradle her like this. I can cradle her today. All I want to do is hold Hannah because of the fact that she, thank you, Patty. All I want to do is hold Hannah because she, yes, I do. The bottle is over there and I don't feel like getting up to go get it. Just to tell you, Mike, I'm giving everybody an update. I went to the doctor's. Can I feed her? Honey, can you go get her bottle, please, and her bib? I got her bib right here. My husband's going to go get the bottle. I haven't been feeling very well today, guys. I've been, like, not feeling very well at all. But we know why. When he looked up my nose, he said, you are really swollen. I'm like, bingo. I know why. I feel like crap. To put it bluntly, guys, I feel like crap. That's the easiest way I can put this. Oh, thank you, Mike. I'm under the antibiotic, and the doctor told me that if I'm not better in 2 days, if I'm not getting better in 2 days, that I'm to call him on Saturday because they have Saturday hours, and he said on Saturday. He's not in on Friday, but he said on Saturday. So, sorry, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and feed little Missy today. Sorry, guys. That's why he gave me the cough medicine to go along with the antibiotic. She should be. She should be. I was gonna say here, hold her now. But yeah. What's her name? Hannah. This is Hannah. This is Hannah Root. Hannah. Not Hannah. Hannah. Okay. Samuel in the Bible, his mother Hannah. So anyway. Yes, Hannah. Katie. They're good. She's good. She stayed with my mother-in-law today. And she did real well with my mother-in-law. Jeremiah was quite calm. Barked a little bit. My mother-in-law said he barked a little bit when the car door slammed, but that was it. Now he's laid down. He's very content now. Mom's very content. She took a nap from my mother-in-law, so my mother-in-law could go to sleep for a little while. I am kind of, I'm hoping that by tomorrow morning I feel a little better. The antibiotics should start working quite quickly from what he says. But I feel crummy.
You feel what?
Crummy. I don't feel very well. And Steve has to go to work tomorrow, so I'm going to be alone with Bob. So I'm going to have to feel a little bit better. I just pray that God works a miracle in my body and that this antibiotic works like immediately. This is the cough medicine works immediately. The cough medicine is supposed to work immediately. It's supposed to be like every 8 hours for 10 days. And then, hold on, guys. This is probably my therapist answering me. Yeah, this is my therapist answering me. Hold on, guys. Yeah, she has battled it. She has battled it. Oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah. No problem, he said. No problem, he said. He's okay with it. But anyway. Yeah, she has Madeline. She has Madeline. So I'm surprised she didn't while we were gone go in to get one of the other babies, but she did. From what my mother-in-law says to me, I didn't worry. You know, when I would leave her with the caregiving agency, I call like every 5 minutes. And, you know, yes, I called Karen to see how she was doing. I called Karen to see how she was doing. Or no, Karen text messaged me, I think. I can't remember. Hold on. No. Oh, this is. Yeah. No. Okay. But anyway, we sorry guys. My nose. That's what happens when you have a sinus infection. I used to be very prone to these guys, so this is nothing new. I do have an update on Freya. You guys want to know? Freya's the little girl we would pray for. What makes me feel better when I'm sick? Sleeping. Actually, what used to make me really feel better when I was sick was Mom's homemade chicken noodle soup. My mom had this homemade chicken noodle soup that was like, it could cure anything. It could cure anything, my mom's chicken noodle soup. Fake baby. She's a reborn, Luke. Yes, she's a reborn. She's my therapy reborn. And she's very comforting for me right now because I'm sick. So, and so she's a therapy baby for me. She's my therapy. You did not say anything bad. Really. Thank you, Luke. But what really makes me feel better, used to make me feel better was Mom's homemade chicken noodle soup. That her homemade chicken noodle soup could energize you once you ate it. It was really good. I mean, just the way she made it. But she doesn't remember how to make it anymore. And I'm sorry I didn't. I'm sorry that I did not watch her when she would do it. When I did feel good. Sorry, guys. I know, especially homemade chicken noodle soup when you're sick. I'm telling you. Mom's homemade chicken noodle soup was really good. I did, however, get 2 boxes of the extra noodle Lipton chicken noodle soup, which is just as good for me. But I also got chicken patties and chicken tenders. What we're going to do is we're going to have chicken sandwiches along with our soup. If Tom's not here, that's okay, Patty. Dee isn't here. She was here yesterday, but she's pretty sick. She's pretty sick herself. So she's pretty sick herself. Yeah, it does sound good, doesn't it? Oh, I get it. I miss doing mine. See, I'm kind of obsessed with my kitchen and my bathrooms. This is why me being sick has thrown me for a loop because I clean my kitchen and my bathrooms every day. I disinfect my kitchen and I bleach my bathrooms. But apparently, it doesn't matter. If I'm going to get a sinus infection, I'm going to get a sinus infection. I guess if my sinuses want to infect themselves, they'll infect themselves. Get infected, they'll get infected. But every time I would have a sinus infection, Bob would be able to just to give me homemade chicken noodle soup, and I feel so much better. Yeah, I use Lysol every day on my kitchen. Every day. I use Lysol every day on my kitchen. And Clorox, bleach, in my bathroom. And actually, I thought it was because I was smelling the bleach that I had a sinus headache on Saturday. But it turns out I was starting with a sinus infection. Yes, my throat is hurt. And what's up with the baby? Hugh, she is a reborn. This is Hannah, my doll. I'm on doll therapy. I'm on doll therapy for my DID. I should explain to some of you who don't know. I have dissociative identity disorder, and I'm on doll therapy. And of course, none of my alters want to show up right now because of the fact that I'm sick. Navel's upset. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Patty's right. Yes, we do. But we vacuum the house every day. I didn't even dust today. Wednesday is my dusting and Windexing day. I didn't even do that. I mean, I usually get right out of bed, and before Steve gets in the shower, the kitchen and the bathrooms are done, and the vacuuming is done.
Well, would this be enough for something?
Really, because my throat's not hurting me too bad. It's not my throat anymore. It was my throat, but it's more like my sinuses. It's more like right around here, Luke. Right in here, especially in here.
Why does it say
I'm bleeding
now?
on this side, you said.
Will you listen to me?
I was very. It's the heat, Mom. It's the heat.
The ball.
I was very, very susceptible to sinus infections. A couple years ago, I had like. Can you join my live? Of course you can. I'm trying to do a live every day till Christmas, and even then. Well, today, Luke, the doctor told me I have bronchial sinusitis, which is medical for you got a sinus infection. And it's pretty bad. He said, that's why I feel so crummy. That's why I just feel like I just can't concentrate on anything. And it just, I don't want to do anything. Instead of doing recorded videos, I'm doing all lives this week, which I never do all lives. Although I think God is literally leading me to the live part. Oh, thank you, Luke. I'm holding her like this. I do have a swaddler. I do have a little swaddling blanket, Mike, for her. I bought it before I got hurt. But I don't use it that much. I don't use the swaddling blanket as much. I think Bob would use it more than me. I really do. If I gave Bob the swaddler, she would use it more than me. Add you to the live. You are in the live. Okay, guys. Yes, guys. Hannah went to the doctor with me today. I take my babies, just so you guys know, I take them out everywhere. It helps with, well, I'd have to go get the swaddling blanket. I'd have to look for it, Mike. And today, I just don't feel like looking for it. Because I do have a swaddling blanket. But I'll look for it when I feel a little bit better. Because I think I know where it's at. I haven't seen the swaddle blanket in a long time. Because I never use it. I never use it. I don't think I've ever used a swaddle blanket. Maybe I have. Okay, Patty. Her blanket is in her cradle. If you could tell, I don't feel like getting up, guys. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's 2:30. Almost 2:30. 2:26. Honey, can you go get her blanket for me? The Ozark blanket. That's her blanket anyway. The Ozark blanket's always been Hannah's blanket. How old do I live? I am 54. Have I got kids? No. We've always wanted kids, but something happened when we were getting ready to adopt because we couldn't have children. And so we thought we would adopt out of the foster care system. Because, yeah, because those kids needed a lot of love, and we had a lot of love to give. And yeah, Mom, go ahead, drink.
This is what I want.
Okay, drink it. Drink it, Mom. You barely drank anything all day. Here is her blanket, Mike.
Don't put that over her face.
I'm not putting it over her face, Mom. Here is her blanket. Well, I kind of am putting it over her face. Right here, guys. My Ozark blanket. For Hannah. Hannah's Ozark blanket, guys. We'll put it over her. Anyway, our kids, isn't it nice and cute? I got this blanket when I got her.
This is mine, isn't it? Look.
Well, Mom, yes, it's yours, Mom. It's yours. Okay, why? I have two. Okay. Oh, Karen. Huh? Oh. Okay.
Now what?
Thank you, Karen.
You're what?
I'm not giving out any more personal information, guys. I could swallow her. Yes, Paul, actually. But now since you're here, they're not going to. Guys, look out. Because Paul is in the house. Yesterday we had one that Paul just like totally went after. Okay, let me get her all swaddled for you. Let me see. I got this when I got her at thrift store. I didn't get her at thrift store. She came from one of my favorite places to get dolls from. Get reborns from. I've had her a little while, Luke. I've had her for a couple of years. We have, I'm gonna take this off real quick. I've had her for a while. She's actually my oldest. No, my oldest is Mariah. She's actually my second oldest. But she is my main therapy baby. And so she is my main therapy baby. Sorry guys, I am really just off right now. What's her name, Luke? Hannah. This is Hannah. This is my Hannah. She is you know what I said? I only wanted to hold her.
Good dude.
You can't understand me because of my nose. Sorry. Hannah. With an H. It sounds like Hannah. Yeah. She's confusing. Sorry guys, my nose. I better drink something. Because when you're sick, it's always good to stay hydrated. And I gotta stay hydrated. Honey, can I have some more soda? Thank you. What did I say? My doctor. These prescriptions are like, yeah. We'll see. Guess I take the one in the morning and one at night. How many times a day am I supposed to take that antibiotic too?
Yeah.
Twice a day. Okay. In between, I'll take garlic. Although the garlic hasn't helped why I'm sick. But he said that I am really bad to hear. Sorry if I'm flying flat today, guys. I'm just not feeling very well. Hi, Paul, by the way. Guess what I have? Bronchial sinus infection. Remember I had said I thought I had a sinus infection? I was right. Doctor gave me something. And I had my medication delivered. What is that, Paul? What is that? What is that?
Girl is hungry.
Huh?
She is hungry.
She's hungry. What does she want?
Something to eat.
Something to eat, huh? What is that, Paul? Is that some kind of code? That's some kind of code, Paul.
That's gonna fall right off the door. Take a look at how short this is over here. It's gonna come down.
Can I rock you out of sleep? Not right now. Like, I'm just so tired. So not feeling well. And Morse code. Look up a translation for it if you want. It's Morse code. Okay. Let's see. Okay, hold on. You're gonna give me homework, aren't you? Aren't you, Paul? Am I able to chat? I'm not feeling very well. Well, you're retracting your messages. Hold on. Let me see. When you're redacting your message for. If I want. Okay. I'm okay. I'll look it up.
What time is it, Lori?
I really should take my medicine. But if I do, I gotta get up at 10:30 and take it again. I want to take it at 9. So I can take it at 5 before Steve leaves. That way, I take it right on time. But this is supposed to help because, guys, right in here, my chest is like really not good. Not good. Yo. Sorry, guys. I'll pick this up. Elias. Yo. Why do I have a doll? Because she's my therapy. I have dissociative identity disorder. This channel is actually my healing journey, a journal of a healing journey with it. And I also have doll therapy, so I talk about my doll therapy. And today, I actually took this one to the doctors with me. Oh, are you going to make it that I can't read? My nose. I don't really want to settle here too long, guys, because I'm really not feeling very well. Why do you go to the what?
Here,
She went to the doctor.
look at it. I want it back.
Well, you keep it then.
I'm talking about this.
Well, keep it, Mom. Why do I go to therapy? Because of my DID.
Oh,
I was supposed to have therapy today, but we can't cancel because I don't feel good. Yeah. Oh, are you having fun? Having fun today. And so I have DID, which means I have alters. And she actually helps my alters. She's also reconnecting me to my childhood, the childhood I lost.
what are you talking about here?
It's creepy. Love, love a boy. Hello. Well, to some people it is creepy. But to those of us who have reborn, it's great. Love, love, oh boy. I know. I just told everybody, we know what's wrong with me. I have. I knew it had to have been some kind of infection, that it could not have just been a cold. You're a YouTuber. Okay. What do I look like? Just say it. Okay, Paul, what are you doing? Are you paying attention, Paul? You're the only mod on here right now. No, I'm female. Thank you very much. No, Sean. She is a reborn. I'm a reborn therapy for my dissociative identity disorder. Oh, really? I look like a male? Thank you, Paul. Baby looks real, but she's not. She's a reborn. What's about it? Hi, honey. Poor Jeremiah. Does it cry? Yeah. You guys hear that?
Hey, go look at that.
Told you guys, he's the one that is tougher. What? And we don't cuss here.
Hey,
She doesn't do anything in her diapers.
who would?
Although there are ones that do, like, are drinking wet. I don't have a drinking wet. I don't want to drink wet.
Right this time.
Too much changing.
Drop me. I'm not going to
I won't.
any of it. None of it. It's not mine. I've got a baby and I'm going home.
Just to tell you what Allie had, I'm sick. All right. I got bronchial sinusitis. In other words, I got a sinus infection. Well, he looked up my nose and he said I'm very, 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 very inflamed. I'm swollen. It's red. And I was bringing out blood at one point, so he could see the blood up there too. Like Cindy Lou, I'll take that as a compliment. I just pushed myself together this morning just so I could go to the doctor. That was it. Telling you, I didn't want to do anything today.
Who said that?
I didn't even want to get out of bed today. That's how bad I was. Knowing that it's a sinus infection, I got some antibiotic. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Plus, I ate something. This morning, I didn't eat anything. I had Steve make me scrambled eggs, which is great. Scrambled eggs are good, and they're good for you. What time? She should be going down for a nap now. She should be going down for a nap now. But I am just like, I've said to Kara, and I've been paid. Paul, where are you getting this information?
Why?
You're getting this out of your science book. What is your problem? Okay, let's see. Oh, he did. He did. Am I single? No, I'm married. I'm happily married. Happily. My husband is right here. Yes, it's a doll. Hold on. There's my husband. Say hi, honey.
Hi.
I have been happily married for a long time. I've known my husband for a long time. Yes, Michael Hart, it's a doll. No, it's a doll. She's a reborn. She's a reborn, and I have her for doll therapy. I actually just came on today just to give you all a quick update because of how I've been feeling. Just wanted you to know how my doctor's appointment went because I did not want to do a recorded video. I do need to give you guys an update on Freya. All of our prayers are working for Freya, guys. Where am I from? I'm from America. How did you do that? You're from India. I get a lot of people from India on here. You guys like YouTube over there, don't you? But anyway, I only wanted to give you guys a quick update today because my nose. What's wrong with the mod, Katie? What's wrong with Paul? Don't ask. Sorry, Paul. I have no problem with them. But I don't think that much because, you know, I don't know a lot of Indian people. I don't know a lot of, you know, I know some Egyptians, but I don't know any Indian people. Okay, we're very nice and we don't say just shut up here. Sorry. But as much as I don't feel good, that comment will be deleted. Thank you, Paul.
What love?
Thank you. You get a let on the end, he will time you out. Paul's the one that times out people. Okay, Paul, I think it's time to time this person out. Don't you? Telling me to be quiet. You know, some people just have nothing better to do. Here, can I see? Oh, my husband's got the thing. Looks terrific. All right, Krishna. Bless you, sweetie. Oh. Nah. I think so. I typed it out. Good. Good, Paul. Thank you. Spell's pretty fast at seeing stuff. My dog looks what? Malnutrition. She's not malnutrition. Believe me. Why is everybody making fun of Hannah? Don't make fun of Hannah. She might not be much to you guys, but to me, she's one of my therapy babies. Oh, I'm okay, PTX. Thank you, Strix. She is cute. I had a choice between her and another one off of the website. Thank you. She's like a child to me. And you guys do not want to disrespect her because you do not want to see Mabel, Sally, or Mama. I don't know that. I don't know. Can I feed her? I'll feed her in a little bit. I just want to hold her right now, guys. She's sitting up. Oh, by the way, guys, I do have a update on Freya for you guys. Just so you know, PTX, Freya, isn't she beautiful? Thank you, Natalie. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, no, she can't. And nobody wants to see Mama Beth. Although, with me being sick, I'll be perfectly honest, guys. I want Mama Beth to come out. Usually I don't want her to come out. But maybe she'll get some energy for me and make me some chicken noodle soup. Yeah. Oh, I'm updating everybody on how I feel. You know, I've been sick. Well, I am sick. Karen says I'll do it. Paul,
Why?
he's usually pretty fast at these things.
I should what?
If Paul gets annoyed, you better believe. Thank you. I have what's called bronchial sinusitis. So I am not feeling very well. My doctor put me on an antibiotic and a cough medicine, and he told me that if I'm not better in 2 days, on Saturday, I gotta call him. That's what I'm gonna do.
For you or what?
No, for me. That's what I'm gonna do. I am like, because I've been hurting around here. Remember how I was complaining about hurting around here? I knew I had a sinus infection. And of course, I took Hannah to the doctor with me. I wasn't gonna leave Hannah home. It took me a lot to change her this morning, though, guys. In order to change this baby, it took me a lot. I was just like, blah. When I changed her, just like I said, I had been blah. My mother-in-law came and stayed with my mom, which I appreciate my mother-in-law very, very much doing it. She said they napped. They watched Full House and they napped. I'd be so lucky if she got tomorrow. Because I will probably sleep in a little bit tomorrow, even after Steve goes to work. I'll probably sleep. I am just really, really. By the way, Paul, you're not the only one that's sitting over there. On there, Steve's on the case too, just in case you don't get it. Get to it. That's why I'm having a hard time. He's got my phone. Hold on. What? What? Eh? Was timed out. Thank you, PTX. I am really just blah. But I do want to update you guys on Thursday over here on Monday. I said I requested prayer for Freya. Guys, she is doing much better. She even set up. I was playing with the straw. That's Freya's thing. She likes to play with lids and straws. They've got a ways to go. She's still in the hospital. She's still on her IV for fluids. But if she drinks a lot, she won't have to worry about that. And she might have to go home on the oxygen. I'm praying she doesn't have to. I am going to do a recorded video next week, maybe. Depends on how I feel. This week I'm only doing lives. Because lives are easier for me to do. I don't have to put in a lot of information. And thank you, PTX. She's got something called Cordia delay. And she's 6, but she looks like a 2-year-old. And she is just the sweetest little thing. And she's like Sebastian. Sebastian's sick too, guys. We got Freya and Sebastian not feeling very well together. But right now she's in the hospital. Her mom, they both have great mothers.
That's gonna fall.
Who know how to be medical mamas.
Did you hear me?
And okay, Mom. You know how to be medical mamas. And so I am glad that our prayers are working. Freya set up. I had her eyes open, which that's the most she's done in the last couple of days. So that's good. I was very happy to hear about that.
So what did you do then?
She her mom could stay at the hospital around the hospital. Mom's like, just like I said, guys. I wish Mom could remember how to make her homemade chicken noodle soup.
What are you talking about?
I really do. Homemade chicken noodle soup, guys. That's like perfect for when you're sick. I forgot to get tea and honey. I knew there was something I forgot to put on the list. That's okay. Friday afternoon, I'll be doing another haul. So I'll be doing another grocery order. A quick one. Probably to get milk, which I shouldn't have right now. I shouldn't even have cheese right now.
Have you gone out those fries?
No, why? I shouldn't even have cheese right now.
Who came from that?
Nobody. Why, Mom? Come on, guys. Sorry. But yeah, Freya's doing much better. She has pneumonia. Her blood work still wasn't good, her mom said, but all in all, she's doing pretty good. So, for those of you that are praying for Freya, thank you. I'm pretty sure her mother appreciates it. Her family appreciates it. We really need to pray though for Marcy and her husband and for all the kids because this is really hard on the whole family. You know, they can usually handle, she said, being sick at home, but just like I can usually handle being sick at home and just treat myself, but this time I couldn't. I just couldn't, guys. I had to go to the doctor. When he looked up my nose, he knew exactly that I was right. You see, we know our bodies. We do. If you listen to your body, if you listen to your body, because you're always the first to know. If you're listening to your body, you're always the first to know when something's wrong. That's why I encourage everybody to listen to your body. To listen to what it's telling you. Like the pain around here, and the coughing, and the sore throat that I had, and my nose, and the bleeding in my nose. Just told me there was something other than just a cold. And I'm susceptible to sinus problems. And so that's your soda. I'm susceptible to sinus infections.
The soda's in there.
I had 7 sinus infections in 1 year. 7. That's a lot. And I haven't had a sinus infection for years. But I still knew, listening to what my body was saying to me, listening to how I feel with the whole sinus pressure underneath here. I mean, you could feel it underneath here. Oh, man. You could feel it underneath here. Man, I can just feel it. Then I get tired. I'm like really tired, which doesn't help any. Even though I sleep. Like when I'm sick, that's what I do. I sleep. I want to sleep. That's all I want to do when I'm sick. That it used to be one of Mom's homemade chicken noodle soup, which I wish I would have watched her make it. Because then I would know how to make it. Mom's homemade chicken noodle soup could cure anything. Anything. When you were sick, you wanted Mom's homemade chicken noodle soup. And she would make it for you. My mom would make her homemade chicken noodle soup. Now for dinner, I'll probably have lifted noodle soup from a packet. But that's okay. At least I'll have chicken, a kind of a chicken soup. That chicken broth.
Look at where that's at.
What? Steve brought out the bouncer, and she was in it. And it's like now.
I gotta go pee.
You gotta go pee. Okay.
I gotta go. I got to go pee. Take me out.
I'm very bored. Catch you
I
guys.
gotta go. I got to go. Where do I go to? Where at? Back that way?
Yeah, go back that way, Mom.
Oh, God. Where's the bar?
Go back that way, Mom.
Huh?
Go back that way. Go back that way.
They're not there. There. No, not there.
She's going to go in the nursery with all the babies. Which she'll probably go when she leaves there. She'll probably go. When she leaves there, she'll probably go into the nursery and get some of the babies, guys. Which she didn't do for my mother-in-law. Her and Jeremiah were quite good. It's just what I do. I almost walked over Jeremiah when I got home. That's just how uncoordinated I am when I'm sick. Poor little guy. Can't kiss me. Oh, he can. It's a sinus infection, but I don't want to cough in his face either. I'm still going to be careful. Even though I have a sinus infection, I'm still going to be careful. I had to put a mask on at the doctor's. They make you, if you're sick like I am, they make you put a mask on. Still. So I just had to put a mask on because of how sick I was. And the doctor had a mask on when he came into the room, and the nurse who took me back had a mask on. So basically, I didn't transfer anything. Although sinus infections are not contagious unless you are susceptible to them. Then they are contagious. Because I can remember Steve had one time, and I ended up getting it. Because I'm susceptible to sinus infections. I cannot believe I have one. It's been years. I think the last time I had a sinus infection was right before we moved in here. Right before I moved in here. It's been about 12 years. Yeah, it's been about 12 years, right? It's been about 12 years since I've had a sinus infection. Should I check on her?
Yeah.
I should check on her, shouldn't I, guys? You know, Bob. I should check on her. Honey, could you go get me one of her things just in case? OMG. OMG. I'm going to tell you something, guys. When I get off of here, I'm going to lay down and sleep. I'm going to get to La La Land. Then I'll get up, eat dinner, get my shower, eat dinner, and go back to La La Land. As much as Bob will let me go to La La Land. Bob and Jeremiah. And Steve goes back to work tomorrow. Guys, pray for me that tomorrow I wake up better. That's highly unlikely unless I take my You want to take that somewhere? Okay, guys. I will be right back. Here, he's gonna sit down. He's sitting on my blanket. Hold on, guys. Let me go back. Ow. You know what? You know that one? I gotta get new my feet are starting. Huh? Yeah, my feet are starting signing for my I need them early. Gatsby. Gatsby. Please go. Back out here and sit down. You are alone. You are alone. You are home. Well, shoot. Nobody? Okay, guys. Yeah. I will probably. Oh, yeah. I'm going to cut this short because I am really not feeling very well. And my nose is starting to feel really bad. So I am going to cut this short. Anyway. Huh? Anyway. Anyhow. I'm going to get off of here, guys, because I really don't feel well. And I just want to lay down and take a nap. Thanks for stopping by today. I'll be back tomorrow at 1, my regular time. Yeah, you go eat your fish. And I'm going to go lay down. So I hope that you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. We love you all, and we will see you all tomorrow at 1. Just like I said, I'm doing VLOGMAS live because I really don't feel like uploading a video. This is way easier for me. So I will see you tomorrow at 1. Bye, guys. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Hopefully, I feel better tomorrow. By the time you see me, I will have two doses of my antibiotic in me. Like I said, he said 2 days. So hopefully by Friday, I'm like really good. Because I have a special vlog planned for Friday. But anyway, I hope that you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. And we will see you all tomorrow at 1. Bye, guys. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. I'm sorry I'm cutting this short and that this really fell flat today. I'm just really, really not feeling very well. So I'm going to go lay down and rest. And I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye. Honey, can you give me my pillow, please?